Hi Tribe! Welcome to episode 21 of our happiness journey. Thanks for joining me. I thought we'd do something really fun at the beginning of our episode before we get into it. I thought we would do something that I learned from yoga that really helps me out. And this can be when you're angry or upset or just tired, and it kind of gets your energy going and get you in a new frame of mind. So together with me, can you take a deep breath through your nose and exhale, inhale and exhale through your nose. One more.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Great. So I hope that energized you. If not, it's 4 seconds of your life and you can just laugh at me breathing by myself to you guys to make you happy. All right, so grab your journals and let's get started. Okay, so grab your journal. And so this week's going to be a little different. I know that usually we focus on one topic a week, and this time we're doing 5. Don't think that I'm going to be sending you on like massive nature hikes and adventures all week, although if you want to do that, please do it and share and tell me what you did. But we are going to be learning 5 tips to like get you happy right now. So in your journal, you can write week 21, and we're going to list just 1 through 5 and give yourself a little space to write in between those. And I'm going to be going through one word specifically just to re-trigger you. So at the end of this video, you can sit and write and see where you are. So the first one we're going to write is mentally. Mentally, how are you feeling? So if you find that, you are overwhelmed or anxious, if you gut check and you say, how am I feeling right now? And you're having a non-happy feeling, emotions are normal, feelings are normal. I'm not saying to just totally disregard those. But if you are wanting to raise your vibration, you want to be happier, I encourage you to focus on the present moment. And that's kind of why I did that breathing technique in the beginning, because with the breathing technique, it really pulls you in from all your thoughts of like future stress, all your thoughts of like past actions with people. You might be questioning like, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Is that what caused me to be here today? Or all your future stuff. Like for me, like, oh my God, all the boxes I have to pack and all the moving we have to do. So if you really focus on the present moment, like you're breathing, you're fine. It's like if you've seen the movie Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio where, spoiler alert, he tells his son, like, if you're breathing, keep breathing. So I know this is not the same thing, but just really being present in the moment can sometimes snap you out of a state of like perpetual worry. So that was number 1. So number 2, we're going to write physically. How are you feeling physically? So this could be, when you gut check, you could say, I'm sick, or I'm healthy, or, I'm feeling a little low energy, or I just had a workout and I feel great. So we've touched on this a little bit with eating, and how eating can really affect your mood, can really affect your energy level. So I really want you to think about what you've been eating this week, how much exercise you've gotten this week, how much outdoor walking around you've gotten. And so physically, how are you feeling? And what are some things that you can do that will make you feel better? Stop this video if you need to and go do some yoga, go take a run, go down to your gym. Whatever you do to physically work out, those endorphins are going to make you feel better instantly. So again, these are long, sustainable ways to be happy, but also they're like good, like, oh, I'm just in a rut, I don't feel good. Good ways to just kick you in gear and really make you feel better. Okay, so number 3, spiritually. Spiritually, how are you feeling? And this is a touchy subject. We're not going to get into like Catholicism and Muslims and like Buddhists and all of that, because to each his own. seriously, to each his own. But spiritually, do you feel connected to a community? Spiritually, do you feel connected to a higher source? Spiritually, do you feel, like you are doing well? And so for those of you that don't believe in a higher power, how about just like gratitude? How grateful are you for things? And we made a whole episode on gratitude. I'll link that below, and you can check that out. But gratitude is one of those number one things that can make you feel better. So just really sitting and thinking, what do I have? How blessed am I? How amazing is my life? And again, it could just be as simple as I can breathe air today. And I have one friend that texted me yesterday, and it's little things. I'm grateful for, the organic food that I have in my house. So gut check spiritually, how are you doing? Okay, so number 4, we're going to write relationship. So, how are you feeling in your relationship? So I'm married, you guys know that, and relationships take a lot of work. And so sometimes when your relationship is amazing, then you feel amazing. And when your relationship is going through a hard time, you're struggling. So we can always fix ourselves. And that's part of this, and our journey together is fixing ourselves. We can't always fix other people. So let's focus on how present are we in a relationship? How loving are we in a relationship? How much are we giving of ourselves? We can be super excited on social media and encourage everybody else, but are we putting that same effort into our relationships? And if you're not with somebody, how much energy are you giving your friendships? Or your relationships with your family? The more you find genuinely really good people in your lives and focus on them and give to them of yourself, the better that we feel. So let's, when we're done, we'll write about relationships. And the last one, this one is, this one is on those down and out days. This one is when you break up with a boyfriend, when a family member passes, when an anniversary of something really tragic comes up. This is those really hard days where you're sitting there and thinking, I can't, and I don't feel good. Get busy. So I know that sounds simple and silly, but you just need to take one step. Take one step out of that bed, take one step to work, take one step over to a friend's. Just take one step and stay busy. And I found that this is the best thing for me when I don't feel good, is to just stay busy. Because the more time that you have to sit and brood about something, the worse it feels. So get out there, be active, call a friend, get out and go for a walk, do something. Just stay busy and stay out of your mind. That doesn't sound right. I didn't say be out of your mind like crazy, but just get out of there. Get out of your monkey mind. Okay, so tribe, I'm going to sit here and write how I'm feeling this week. I hope you do the same. I'd love for you to share how you're doing. You can write all 5 of them or just your favorite one. I hope that this video helped in some way. I appreciate you, and I'm sending you hugs and loves from me to you. And I hope that you have a great week. Bye, tribe.